Hey guys, I finally broke down and purchased ThermaCell's heated insoles. I've heard a lot of good things about this on the internet, and pretty much great reviews from anybody that owns them. I'm going to show you what comes in the box and what I had to do to set them up and my general opinion on them. I'm even going to put a thermal camera on these things to let you know where they're heating up. Right now they're set to medium. So let's start. In the box, you can have the warranty papers and instructions. It's going to have a charger. That charger charges both ThermaCells. They connect right into here. It comes with a carrying case, and here's the remote. It has a lanyard. I didn't hook up the lanyard to it. Okay, let's start with setting these things up. I purchased an extra large. I'm a size 9.5, but my boot's a 10. So an extra large is a men's size 9.5 to 11. In a woman size, it's 10.5 to 12. So the first thing you have to do is get them to fit inside your boot. Because I'm a size 9/11 and this thing is good to a size 12, they allow you to cut the insoles with a scissor, and pretty much I had to cut it to the first line. There's a dotted line that guides you. Don't cut below the solid line because it voids your warranty and it'll probably cause them not to work properly. But they were pretty easy to cut, you had to mold them, and they did fit in my boot. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's approximately 1/4 of an inch in the front and 1/2 inch where the sunken area is on the back. So the boot, if you double up on socks like I do, I wear thick wool socks, I can't fit my foot in the boot. The top of my foot pretty much hits the top of the boot. It's very uncomfortable to wear. So think about these when you're about to use them with your favorite pair of boots. Make sure you got room in there to insert these. Sometimes you can remove the sole inside the boot, but in my case it's not removable, so I have to, instead of going out with 2 pairs of socks, I have to go out with 1 pair of socks. Let me show you what else we got here. The charger has 2 prongs. In order to charge these, you have to set it on off and insert the charger in here. When the charger is inserted, it glows red. You'll see it in the little LED in here. I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but it'll glow red, and once it's done charging, it shuts off. Now you see 2 blinks in here. 2 blinks means medium setting. If I were to switch these on standby, it'll only blink once. If I were to put this on a high heat setting, it would blink 3 times. So because it's blinking twice, it's telling me that on my remote, I hit the medium button. If I were to hit no heat, it would only blink once. If I were to hit high heat, it would blink 3 times. So how do they heat up? I tried them on high heat. I put them on high heat, my feet warm up, and then I switch them to medium heat, and they last about 5 hours. So if you intend on staying out the whole day, it's not going to work for you. You're going to end up shutting them off and turning them on when you need them. That's how you get the most life out of them. But they do last about 5 hours, and the charge is supposed to be about 500 times. Now I'm going to set a thermal camera on these. They're set on medium heat. They've been on for about 10 minutes, and we'll see where the temperature is. You can feel them hot right at the top where you can see the holes. They heat up there quickly. On the heel, there's no heat coming out the heel. But let's put a camera on it. Let's see if they're evenly heating. Okay, I got the thermal camera on here. You're looking through my viewfinder on the thermal camera. The sole on the left is my left side, and the right is my right side. So the surface temperature is 73. The heel section on both of them, it's about 75 degrees. When you move up to the front where your toes are and the ball of your feet are, you can see the one on the left is a little bit hotter than the one on the right. This is set on medium heat. When I turn to the left one, it's about 90 degrees. When I turn to the right one, it's about 83 degrees. Now before, when I was messing around with this one got up to 110, and this one got up to about 93 degrees. Now, why does it fluctuate so much? They reach a certain temperature, and then to keep from getting hotter, they turn off for a second and then go back to the temperature, so they're constantly going up and down in temperature. But as you can see, the left one here is higher than the one on the right. They're both set on medium. If I were to set them on high, they should get to about 110. But this one here, set on medium, already got to 110. It seems to be regulating itself right now. So 85 and 87. So they're both basically almost the same temperature. I'm going to set them on high. Let's see what the readings are in 5 minutes. Okay, the way you set them on high is you just simply take the remote and you hit the high heat setting. You'll see it light up and shut off. And now let's see if they actually did go to high heat setting. Remember I told you before, three quick lights. It means they're on high, so they're both on high. Let's wait a couple of minutes. I'll come back and let's see what this one's doing. That's on high too. I'll come back and we'll see what they read. By the way, they're supposed to last about 500 times. You could recharge them approximately 500 times before you could throw them out. Okay, now on high we're cooking with gas. Let's see what the temperatures are. 114 degrees on the left. 119 degrees on the right. Now I wouldn't keep it on high. I would once your feet are nice and warm, I would just switch it to the medium setting, and I think that would work out better for you and give you longer battery life. Would I recommend these? Of course I would. They're great to have, and it's a comfort to have them, especially when your feet start getting cold. I normally don't turn them on right away. The minute my feet start getting cold is when I turn them on. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. The only question I got is how many recharges can you get out of these, and the answer is 500. That's what the manufacturer states. I'm sure you could send it to them and get the battery replaced, but by then they'll probably be worn and you'd probably like another pair. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Have a good day.